According to a student, her college professor physically harassed her. According to the professor, it was the other way around. I'm going to provide you the video and some insight and let you decide. Here it is.
Why did you remove?
You're attacking me.
She's attacking the teacher. Yes.
Thank you so much. You're attacking me. So you want her to? Go ahead. I told you about that. Okay, send the tape out of my hand. I'm going to report. You don't have to report it. I'm going to report it. You attacked me, bitch. You're done. You attacked me. I'm reporting you. You attacked me. Thank you so much. Thank you for the report. You can send it to me. Please send me the tape. No, you hit me after I said.
She did not hit you. You grabbed the paper.
You didn't see her hit me? We don't.
You grabbed the paper from her.
You didn't. So when I was signing my attendance, you didn't see her grab the paper? You didn't see me? You didn't see her just hit me just now?
I just saw you grab the paper from her.
Okay.
I understand you're mad.
No.
I understand you're frustrated.
This is not what we're gonna do. When I was signing the attendance, she grabbed it out of my hand.
I understand, but the behavior.
When I was gonna write 8 a.m. on it, she hit me. So you didn't see that, but you don't. Listen, I understand. But you didn't see what she hit me, right? You didn't see that, right? You didn't see what she hit me just now. You didn't see that. But you see when I grabbed the paper, you didn't see what she hit me.
I'm not picking any
Your
sides.
professor just hit me. And you're saying, oh my gosh, you grabbed the attendance. She hit me just now. But nobody's seen that. Nobody's seen that this lady hit me just now.
I don't pick any sides. I'm frustrated.
What side you're picking. She hit me because of some attendance. Now I'm reporting this bitch. You're done, bitch. You're done. You want to hit me? Can you please send me the video too? If you're not picking sides, if that's okay. If you're not picking sides, you will send me the video too. Because she just hit me.
We have more information now just to properly contextualize what you see so far. In the beginning of this video, we see the student seemingly walking away and the teacher touching, maybe pushing, at the end of a push perhaps, the student. We don't see anything more than that. But we do know that the one witness who recorded clearly said initially that the student was assaulting the teacher. And then when the student provided a narrative as to what happened, that student said, she hit me, do you remember? You're not gonna say anything? And all of a sudden the witness says, well, I'm not taking sides here, okay? But you already took sides. You already said the teacher was being assaulted. And then you said, oh, when presented with other information that clearly everybody else must have seen, you're not taking sides now. All right, let's do this. She, the student who was allegedly attacked, provided insight. Here it is.
She's attacking the teacher.
Off of the situation alone, this is why I took a break off of school. This is Professor Chen, an algebra professor in SUNY Old Westbury that assaulted me. I filed a report with the police department. They didn't do anything. I spoke to multiple people. They didn't do anything. I went to HR. They didn't do anything. But the school basically used these evidence against me and said that I was endangering the classroom. So basically, quick story time. I was going to drop this class because I am terrible at math and I had no hope in her class. So I spoke to her prior, 2 weeks ago, telling her, I'm not confident in your class. What's the next steps? Should I still keep coming or should I just drop the course? This is kind of basically when I was over it and I kind of stopped coming to her class. So when I finally came this day, I'm like, oh, I'm coming to school on time. Let me try to make an effort. Let me actually try to see if I could grasp anything from this class. I came to school early that day at 8 o'clock. That's when class started. I put my stuff down and I went to the bathroom. When I came back, class was already in session. She was doing her lesson and she was teaching the class. So I waited after class to sign the attendance sheet. And she asked me, why am I signing the attendance sheet late? I told her that because she was doing her lesson, I didn't want to get up in the middle of the class. So I waited till class was over to sign the sheet. She didn't ask me what time I came in. I told her that I came in at 8. Then Professor Chen told me that she's going to be marking me late for signing the attendance sheet late. Just for context, I just told y'all I made it to this class on time after, just not being there for weeks. So I explained that to her. I was like, I came in at 8. I put myself down and I was sitting throughout your whole class. Did you not see me sitting? Her response was, I'm marking you late. So usually when Professor Chang marked people late, she allows you to write what time you came in. So she writes late on the sheet, and I try to write what time I came in. As I'm trying to write 8 o'clock, Professor Chen snatches the attendance sheet out of my hand and snatches the pen that I was writing with out of my hand.
Okay, that is the narrative so far. Now, let me offer a few things for context. I've been a professor since 2016. Trying to beat a student with an attendance pen is punitive and petty. Who cares if you're late? It is on you to receive the information being taught. Now, if you can pass my final exam and be in class late every day or miss weeks and still do great on the final exam, hell, we need to go ahead and give you a genius award. That's some fascinating intellect you have that should be rewarded. But the bottom line is, I don't know any professor who engages in a damn attendance record. Is not high school or elementary, it's college. There's more.
I'm a student, I'm professional. I'm not gonna just scream on you or jump on you. So as I'm asking her very calmly, why did you snatch that out of my hand? She's ignoring me. She's saying she's not gonna talk about my attendance with me. And she goes, like, she's not speaking to me now. She proceeds to speak to other students. And as I'm asking her, like, this is a matter about my attendance. This relates to the class. She's telling me she's not talking about it. So now other students, which are not the same color as me, were in the classroom asking her questions related to the subject or whatever the case may be. As I'm speaking, the student's speaking over me, and she's literally ignoring the fact that I'm trying to fix my attendance. So now she pulls out the same attendance sheet for another student, and I saw the opportunity to write that I came in at 8 a.m. on the dot. And when I try to take the attendance sheet, Professor Chen hits me. She hits me twice. And then after she hits me, she screams, record, record. So now that she screams, record, record, I'm literally backing up. That's when I'm backing up, and you could see her running after me. Then the student says, I'm attacking the professor. It's not funny, but it's the fact that I really had to take a break because this caused so much trauma. And I just felt alone, attacked, and like no one was on my side. The fact that there was probably 3 or 4 students in a classroom that completely disregarded the beginning of how it all started to watching this professor chase me and grab onto my clothing and to point at me in the video and say that I'm attacking the professor, I was super confused.
Yeah, put up the picture full mass. I believe you. There are many who believe you. And the fact that you went to HR, you filed a complaint, you went to the police, and nothing happened is indicative that something happened. Let me explain that. If you actually did attack this teacher, the warrant for the arrest would be in your name now. The school would have absolutely pressed charges. This is a major, major crime on any college campus to have a student physically assault a professor. The university senate, made up of the university professors, we would not have stood for that. But if there's some BS in the story, everybody acts as if nothing happened. Oh, we can't do anything. You were the aggressor. Well, if that's the case, she committed a criminal act against a sitting professor. And here's another thing. The reason why those students likely did not have your back, dear sister, is because just as this professor is being petty with you, they assume that professor will be petty with them. A Black New York college student is going viral after posting a video showing an altercation between her and a math professor that started with a dispute about attendance, not academics, not performance and education, not even about life. Attendance. The student was there. I'm thankful that you were. A dispute started, escalated into an alleged assault. The student, who goes by @ke.barbie on TikTok, posted a video explaining the moments leading to the confrontation at the State University of New York at Old Westbury in Long Island. The student said she spoke with the professor weeks before the altercation to share her plans to drop the course. One morning, after taking time away from the class, she said she showed up before the 8 a.m. lecture began, put her belongings down, and then went to the bathroom. Both the student and professor reported the incident. The student said her complaint was disregarded by school administrators and students who witnessed the altercation. All right, now, I want to say this to you, dear sister. Don't allow this adverse person and this adversarial scenario stop you from achieving your goals in higher education, okay? If you need some assistance, you can contact us at the show. I will be happy to provide some. I know some people, good folk in that area that you're in. This is the other dynamic to the university. Where's the official statement from the university? Because now I'm going to have to get one because you have not provided one. If you have done a proper investigation, the conclusive statement should be no problem. The summary should be no problem. If you all have not even done an investigation, that is a problem. We shall see. Sharon, hell of a thing. I believe the system. I believe it.
I do too. And I'm going to tell you something. The professor is a Karen, likes control, surrounded by Karen assisters, and familiar with these kinds of people. Like you said, they probably felt the head Karen in charge was going to then attack them if they didn't side with her. Likely did not look like the accused. And remember, it's always the person who is reacting to the disrespect, or in this case, the alleged domestic violence, that is suddenly to blame for everything. It's pathetic. College, you pay for it. If you don't make full use of it, like you said, Doc, that's on you. It's ridiculous.
Really is. We're going to stay on top of this story. My production team will send out the proper correspondence in order to have a statement on record. But if you do not, we will obviously do a follow-up.